Right now there's no video up from yesterday. That's because I really didn't do much and I kind of just relaxed and chilled. And yes, my face is broken now. So right now what I'm doing as time, I am trying to clean these off and get them like this, where they have no more paint or anything and they can be reused so they don't get thrown away. That's a good thing. I don't like having stuff go in the garbage. And then I have wax warmers who are in a little makeshift and they're chilling right now, to be turned into these dominoes and then go into this, and then it's gonna go to my room so I can grab them as I need them to put them in my wax warmer. That's pretty much what I've been doing right now. Okay, let's see how these turned out. I've never done them in the refrigerator. They look like an explosion. I feel so bad. So I've had these. I'm gonna set you guys up. So I've had all these things that I have a warmer and a candle warmer, and I just have like these blocks of these just like in these things and just traveling around my room in different places and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, I need to find a more easier thing to do with them, because they're just gonna be around in my room and I don't need them in there, like in these drawers and everything. So I went garage sailing and I found these and I'm like, oh, those are cool, I can use them for my resin holdable. More or less, I found them, and then I was going through the candle stuff and I'm like, oh, I can do that. And then my roommates have stuff that they found and belongs to one of their moms and they don't use them, and they have this, and I'm like, I could use this and put them in there. So now today that is what I'm doing. So they turn out actually decently good, so they'll fit in there and do what they need to. So when I want to put them in my warmer, I can just pull them out of there one by one and just put them in there. And yes, they are different colors because they are different smells, but I just put them together and I'm okay with it. So they actually turned out really good. So if you're trying to find something to do with your warmer, like different things, is buy a little cookie. Like I have this one I was doing that didn't work out, but they're literally cookie things that you put cookie or Jello in, and you can put them in these and make them, or things that are actually for resin. This is for resin, and you can use those two to make molds that are very cute, because I'm a girl, I like things that are cute, and this is cute. I did have a few of them that had a little epic fails, but they still turned out great. I don't care if they can fit in here and they look nice and they do the job, I'm happy. This one is probably the only one that turned out perfect. One perfect one, that's success. If they're not that perfect, I'm okay with it. They're small and they're in one little area and they're contained, and I don't have multiple jars floating around my room not knowing what to do with them, because that's the situation I was in. And if you guys do this, a good thing to do is after you have them in the molds, put them in the refrigerator, because that will cool them quicker, and it will make it where you don't touch it and it's still cooling and you leave imprints in them. If you want them to look nice, I made messes with them and I didn't know what to do, so I kind of improvised and said, okay, we have a refrigerator and we have a cookie sheet. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator in the cookie sheet and let them cool. And it made the process go faster, because yesterday I did this. I started early in the morning And for the first batch to be finished was late at night, and I started the next batch at like midnight, I think, and I switched it and I put them in the refrigerator and they were done in the morning. So, and then I made these in the morning. So it does work out really well and it does do the job. So if you're looking for new ideas, here you go. Little cute little dominoes. And you can get whatever molds you want. Just the domino mold was a quarter, I think, or like 25 cents. So here we go. They're in there. They look nice. And they have a lid. And this can go in my room. So that works out and that turns out nice. But before I do that, I have still some of the wax that's in the bottom that I'm gonna clean up and then make a little bit more. So I'm upside down. Today I pretty much sleep most of the day. Only got a few things done. Because there was not much for me to do today. But the day before 4th of July, I will actually be heading over to my family's house and do fireworks and go to church with them. That's how their church does it. Sorry, that's how